Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you better than big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you us breaks for free. The money never that much.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Gotta call hard if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call hard if you got it, doing live good in the show. Gotta call hard if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call hard if you got it, doing live good in the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, you need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, I'm about to sweat. Get in the zone, take on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run on phone, everybody on phone, and shit. Playing the field, looking like slide, die, like Leo. On prime time, I'm 0 to end, while one down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the ball, you got around. Go to glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
Yo, what's up?
Second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Are on. We're ready for baseball north of the border at Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. So here is Michael Chavis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Boston, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Chavis is retired, and there's one away. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Swing and a little tapper. The 2-2 one more time. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Martinez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bichette is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Now the first pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 99. Alex.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Christian.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder, Christian Arroyo. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the shortstop.
Now here it comes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1. Next to stand in is George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the AB now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ready with the 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch on its way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he fouls this one off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Kike Hernandez.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Next up is Christian Vasquez. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Michael Chavis now. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First delivery to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam in the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
No left
As
fielder.
the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. Marcus Semien is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Randall
Batting
Grichuk
fifth.
at the plate now.
The right
As he
fielder,
takes a cold strike
Randall
at the knees, it's 0-1.
Grichuk.
And that one yanked just foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Runner at
The
first
catcher,
with 2 gone in the inning.
number 9.
And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Verdugo waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Popped him up. Guerrero moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 10.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Leading up for Toronto, the designated hitter.
Ready with the first
Number
pitch. Here it
11.
comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
Digging
The
in
third
next,
baseman,
Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes.
Well behind that
Gurriel.
fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate,
Now
Bichette.
Shortstop.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11. 1-1. Ball.
High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit is George
The
Springer.
center fielder,
He went down
number
on strikes
4.
in his last at-bat.
Joel
He comes set. Here's the 0-0
Springer.
pitch. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 99.
First
Alex
pitch coming. Here it is.
Verdugo.
Ball. 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Hurt one.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
This'll kick up against the wall now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
To the plate now, Christian Arroyo. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Hernandez. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Number 5.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez as he grounds one briskly to short. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman,
Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Junior.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hernandez is right there, 1 down. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
The left fielder,
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Strike 2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So now to the plate,
10.
Marcus Semien.
Second baseman.
Oh, goodness.
Marcus.
Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hernandez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Fouled off. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. Hot shot down the line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, and he is in there.
Now batting, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen, and he fouls this one off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. This is popped up. Arroyo in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First offering, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. In to score, the runner from third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Boston, the second baseman, Michael.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Into the box now, Michael Chavis. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's too high, ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Fouled away. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Ball, that's down.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Third baseman, Lourdes.
Garrett Richards, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Please. Now pitching for Boston, number 43, Garrett Richards.
First pitch of the AB now.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
There to make the play is Chavis, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Richards is ready. Here's the first pitch. George Springer stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now to the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Verdugo looks up. And gone up into the second deck. So that will bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder.
Next up for the Red Sox, Hunter Renfroe. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First offering on its way.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. the 6th inning now. And up next, Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Ryan Brazier enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Please. Now, number 70, Ryan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The right fielder, number 15.
Next to bat for Toronto, Randall Grichuk. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate now is Danny Jansen. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Rowdy Tellez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Runners on the move for second, fouled away. Grichuk stands at first with 1 out. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Number 11.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering, ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes the 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
First baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Joel Paynes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Joel Paynes.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He didn't. says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Christian Arroyo goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Kike Hernandez is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
The third baseman, Lourdes.
Hirokazu Sawamura will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching to a ball, number 19.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. In to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball 2 now. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be two? The throw pulls him off the bag. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. There's one. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Michael Chavis.
First pitch on the way. Him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And now the first pitch. Fouled off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Marcus Semien is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The second baseman.
First offering.
Semien.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall.
He's set. Here it comes. Randall Grichuk comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Skied into very shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate here is Danny Jansen. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Adam Ottavino enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Xander Bogaerts.
And now the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 away. Next, it'll be Hunter Renfroe. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Popped him up. Guerrero is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in will be Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0. Hit hard to the right, but this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Pitch on the way. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The third baseman, number
Stepping
13.
in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel struck out in his last trip to the plate. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike one. Grounded to first. Arroyo's got it. The tag, and he is out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A 1-2 pitch. Hard sinker misses 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo.
Every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Trent Thornton, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 57.
The 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now at the plate is Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Franchi Cordero will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Cordero.
Here's the first pitch as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Here's the first pitch. Christian Vasquez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Big at bat now, and here is George Springer. The winning run stands at second base.
George Springer.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Big spot here, and it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr., though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter to Oscar Hernandez. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Marcus Semien is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. Now to the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Popped him up. Jansen has a play. One away. Now it'll be J.D. Martinez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Here's the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he looks at ball one here. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The count now at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Chavis at second. Martinez is over at first with one away. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Stepping up is Hunter Renfroe, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So now to the plate, Rendell Gritchick. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the first pitch. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Chance to walk it off, and now here is Danny Jansen. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Arroyo has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now
Up next, Rowdy Tellez. The winning run stands at second base. Darwin Hernandez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 0-2. Here it is. Fouled away. The pause and the 0-2. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. And it's fouled away. Ready with another two-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. On to the 12th frame in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Number 58 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Bobby Dahlbeck will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the first pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and two strikes here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next up is Christian Arroyo, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Now the 2-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in, and there's out number two. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bobby Dahlbeck is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing left field, number 29.
Runner at second now, nobody out. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look to move that winning run to third as he puts this one down. Tag on him, and he's out at third. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bo Bichette. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch.
Number 4, Joe.
Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. Still even at 2-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Ready with another two-strike offering.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Number 58 gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.